Okay, quick little video about where my conduit is. The small conduit that's going to carry the 12-volt lines to the house are right here. They go kind of off in an angle here and then are shooting this way along with this larger conduit. This is going to be the conduit that takes power into the house from the generator slash solar power. I'll have my switch box mounted here so I can flip between solar and generator, send power to the house. And then I'll have another conduit coming up in the wall just in case I have main power from the power company. Woo! It's getting hot. I'm almost done. So now all I got to do is rebury this line. Just wanted to say about 10 feet out is where I've stopped. Let's do an on-camera measurement. Where's my tape measure? Shit, where's my tape? Oh, it's right here. Okay, this video I gotta keep. Alrighty. I'm gonna measure where the line stops. From this corner is 99 inches out is where it stops. So when I need to continue it to the house, I'll be able to know where to dig. Okay. All right. All righty, folks. Welcome to the Cobra construction site. There you go. So anyway, we got our excavator over there resting for the big foundation dig that we're going to do soon. So we got our foundation poured. We got all of our conduit in here that's going to run wires to different places. The goal is to have our generator sitting right here. And I'm going to pipe the exhaust out so that this can be a sealed building. I'm going to have insulation, so it's going to quiet the generator down. I might put a muffler on the exhaust so that it's nice and quiet, because this house is going to be off-grid. We're going to rely on solar and generator power to get us through. Well, that's the plan anyway. So I got a 2x4 header for the door there. It's a doubled 2x4 header laminated together. If this was a lot of weight that's going to be sitting on these walls, I would have put a 2x6 at least in there. But we're just going to have maybe 6 to 8 trusses up there, because we're going to build a real roof on it. That's what we're doing next. We're going to build the roof trusses, and then we're going to put sheathing all the way around the building so that we can hang some really nice siding on it to make it look really nice. When I was building this back wall here, I kind of messed up. I forgot that I have to frame in a square for an AC unit, because anytime the generator is running, that AC unit is definitely going to run to keep everything cool in there, and it'll help circulate air out and in and all that stuff, you know, kind of. All right, so the only thing I really have to do is I have to align the top corners and screw those in so that they're all attached nice and flat, true. On like my garage, I put boards in between all of the studs in order to reinforce the wall. But like I said, once I get the sheathing on here, it's really not going to need that kind of stability, because once again, this is a small building and it's not going to really hold much weight. So I don't see that extra time and, of course, money for lumber. I don't see that being a necessary thing. So I just got to do my calculations and get my mind made up of how many sheathing pieces I'm going to get. Yeah, they come in 8-footers, and since these are studs and not 8-foot boards, 8-foot sheathing should go upright like that beautifully on the sides and everything, with a little overhang hopefully joining in the middle. I don't think it's that much, so I might have to do the middle by myself. But anyway, I'm rambling as I always do. Yeah, we're gonna just go to Lowe's again and pick up some more lumber for the trusses. I'm going to build trusses myself, of course. It's not that big of a deal. So, and then once we get the trusses up there, we're going to put sheathing up there, and we will, mark my words, we will get a roof on here. Okay, this building I wanted up right away so that I could store my tools in here, because my truck is a toolbox right now. That's where I'm storing all my saws and drills and everything. So it would be nice to be able to put them all in here and not worry about it. Now, as you can see, I did frame for a door, and that door is going to be a 32-inch door. Should be wide enough to get in and out of there. But yeah, and then we're going to put some nice siding on there. Pretty much the same siding as we put on our garage in a previous video. Back to work! Alrighty guys, were you ready to see it so far? Here it is. That board's for support. I can remove that now. I just put that there to support the first truss. But anyway, when I look at the trusses, they all seem pretty damn even. I'm impressed with myself. This is my first set of trusses I've ever built. Started putting some sheathing down here on this side. The sheathing will really strengthen up the walls and make this building rock solid. Now, my trusses are like 20 inches apart. I had to double up right there because, you know, I didn't do my math right. But I'm actually impressed with the trusses. A couple of them were kind of like, ugh, you know, but as I went, I was really learning how to do trusses. And you see these little flaps here on each side here. A lot of people would cut them at an angle, but I was thinking that would be neat if I had to run wire, and I plan on running wire, but mainly through the walls and through the conduit I put in. But it would be cool to drill holes through it and run your Romex through those little flaps and kind of hold them in place. That's what I'm planning on doing. I got my little step board that I said that I was going to do. I left the 2x4s around it while I'm dragging equipment and boards and stuff around to help protect the edges so I don't break any chips off, because it's still curing, still wet deep inside. But what do you think, guys? Am I absolutely crazy, or is this going to shape up and be a nice sturdy building? So tomorrow I'm going to finish the sheathing. Tomorrow's Monday, start my vacation. I was supposed to be excavating the foundation for the house over here, but I'm going to go ahead and put the sheathing and the wrap on the top and everything so that it's watertight, and then I'll get started on the excavating. And when I get bored of that, I'll come and put shingles on and put siding on, kind of change gears a little bit here and there. But so tomorrow I'll probably put the generator inside. I'm going to leave this wall off for now so that the exhaust can blow right out, because it's going to sit right here. Exhaust can blow out and be fresh air in there. And eventually there'll be an AC unit in there that will run when the generator's running to keep everything cool. And speaking of cool, isn't it cool?